Nothing on top. Right, let's put this one up here. Right, good evening and welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming in the Dark. That's a bit better. Right then. Yeah. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Get it right. Oh, let's get these lights right. Because that one's a little bit bright. Anyway. If you think I've disappeared, no way. I've just been busy at work. So, unfortunately for some, I'm back. Now, I have gone and bought a VR headset. But the last couple of days I've been trying to get some rest. Get some energy back in one's body. Anyway. Seeing as it's late. And you see I'm already yawning. I haven't started streaming yet. So, tomorrow, I've got to do a few things to get some of the games playable in VR. Now, Euro Trucks and American Trucks are native VR. So, I'm having one or two difficulties with them, getting optimised. They look fantastic, but again, I don't think I'll be playing much of them in VR. As for the racing games, not a problem. Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa Competizione, and Automobilista 2, fantastic. So them three I'm good. So if I can get it, I mean, I've watched other people stream Euro Trucks. Not a problem. Not many people. And if I have to ask, I will ask people how to configure it. Now, Side Quest is the one where I'm going to be optimising the quality of the quest. So I might have to bring the game quality down because it seems to be stuttering. So most of the games, what they do is, whatever you see through the VR headset is what's projected to the TV, or in my case it's a TV and not a monitor. But Euro Trucks and American Trucks don't do that because of whatever they use to get the VR. When I look through the VR, and just because the VR on a Quest 2 has got a sensor in the middle of their eyes, yeah? So if I just keep my hand on that and have a look, the monitor, or in my case, like I said, the TV is black. So it ain't projecting onto the telly. The only way as I can read through it is by casting the play to a web browser, sizing the web browser up in OBS, and then streaming it that way. Yeah, whether it'll be lag, I do not know. Trying to find another way as well where I can actually read comments on the screen as I'm playing. I've seen other people do this. So, if it might be that I'll record it and upload it later, then that might be the case. We don't know yet. We'll see. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into this then. So we're going to do hardcore. So in hardcore domination, kill confirmed, and team deathmatch, yeah? The only three I sort of like. So without further, let's hit that and see what we can do. Now, it does take a couple of seconds, or it could take a minute or so, just to pick the teams out. And there you go, my Oculus Rift thing has been shipped. As the padding around the eyes sort of hurt. So the good people of Facebook allow you to order a new one. So I've ordered a new one from them, free of charge, which is all good. Anyway, let's pick a nice gun. I've got some of these maxed out. This one ain't been maxed yet, so let's go to town. So I've just joined this then, and I come into this game from the start, as you normally do. And it always takes me a couple of minutes to get used to the game.
We're taking control.
Alright, there's one thing recovered. There he's here. And he was. Now the other day, I purchased Battlefield 4. Again, old game. But it is a game that is well playable. So I kill one and one kills me. How about that? Well, like I say, I thought that I'd get you. Since I've been at work for the last 10 days. I really had the time, even when I've come home from work, to stream the game. So I've lost a few subscribers, but again, I ain't gonna worry over 2 or 3. For the ones that have stayed with us, thanks for stopping with us. You won't get rid of me that quick, as they say. I just love them when they camp. I was watching a video today of a camper, but was playing. Oh, what's the? Yeah, the one where they. I can't think of it. With the big maps anyway, this guy was camping and he went. Not doing nothing bad. Set up this thing where it like identifies people through brick walls. It's like an hand grenade. I don't know the technical name for it. And this specific gun, it can shoot through walls and whatever. So basically, say if there's somebody in that building, I fire up this flare, point the gun at them. Not doing too well here, and it would show you who was in there, and then I could shoot through it. Because we can all stand there in buildings, can't we? Camping away. That's so easy. Anyway, let's throw another one of them because tick tick boom done last time with that one. See, same bloke, same place. Just killed him this time, haven't they? Oh, they ate. Russ says, see ya.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile care package inbound.
Oh, I don't know, I better not go that way. I'm still getting my own retrieve. 1 for 1. Oh, I nearly shot him then. I have to remember in this. They shot me and him then.
Multiple enemy counter spy planes overhead.
Retrieve them back. That was good. Oh, and then the thing got me. Never mind.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
In this hardcore one, I have to remember myself because sometimes I go to shoot and you can actually kill your own teammates with this. So that's one of their guys. Nope. No shot we then. voice grade art in hardcore Team Deathmatch.
Almost there. Hold fast, people. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
That's good. There it was. Wow. Never mind. Camping again. Bloody mercy. What about didn't know get him, wouldn't you? I don't know what shot me then. Whether it was that gun.
Mission area
We won
secure.
anyway, so
Mate Jason.
yeah, bad thing. Here he goes.
Fucking crushed it.
We did as well. Then let's get to the channel. Let's get to the channel. Good evening, Popstar. It's alright, mate. I can see who's doing my stuff now. Sorry, mate. I just got to find out how to turn the actual volume off. Bear with me, mate. How do I turn off the audio for this bloody thing? Do. And how do I bring up my chat? Ah, dear. Bear with me, mate. Auto play on? No. Live chat, there we go. Not yet, mate. Not with the VR just yet. If you can hear me. It is easy to set up as you would think. Sorry, mate. I just got to get rid of the volume. Shit. I've got to turn the bloody volume off on the actual volume off. Live chat. Bear with me, mate. I'll turn off the I'll turn the volume off. Audio for this bloody thing. I cannot turn off the audio. So you're going to be picking up the sounds of me. I don't know how to turn it off. Just think, oh, it's alright. The old saying, heads up my arse kind of thing.
Hardcore team.
Nah, the bloody phone won't go right. Come on.
Fight with pride, DJI.
Fuck's sake. Right, live chat. Right, if you're there still, Bob Stack, give me a yo. Right then. That should be working now. Now, if you're there, mate, VR are easy to set up. You would think that what you see, oh shit, man, what you see out of your headphones is what you get, and you do. It's like the rally game, Dirt Rally 2.0. Instead of having one view, I've got two separate eyes. I've got a left eye and a right eye. That's what you see on the big telly. But when I look through the viewfinder or through the VR headset, you get one picture. So again, it don't tell you how to turn it off or turn it on. So it's a little bit confusing at the moment. But I was talking to Dom the other night because Dom's bought one as well, and there's a thing called SideQuest. So I ain't bought that yet. Sorry, I ain't downloaded that yet. But I will do. Sometime tomorrow. I just took the last 2 days out. To be fair. Done nothing. Just rested. Oh, you know, come on. Oh. Thought that was one of my own guys there. Shh. Bloody hell. Cool shooter.
Spy plane established overhead.
You can tell, you know, I'm not playing them for the last couple of days. I'm out of touch. Come on. No. See him coming. It's one of my own. Don't shoot him. You have to be careful in this team deathmatch. Because if I was to shoot my own by mistake, I'll kill them as well, so... Get down. Yeah, I'm jaded. And yeah, well, it's 2 for 2. It's got to be another bugger around here, or here he goes behind this rock.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Question is, how can I kill him? Shit! You know, I'll be alright as a soldier. I'll be getting evac for me every 2 minutes. Oh, come on. Gets me, they can just live, they can survive. You shoot at them, they don't fall down. Where's he gone? I ain't got him. See, he kills him. But not me. Oh. So I'm just trying to level up my guns. I've done so many on them. Oh, they're not me out there. I think it's just
Enemy spy plane inbound.
they're one of the best guns I've
Enemy
got.
care package
But
above.
if you don't level them up, I ain't got nothing, have I? Throw one of them out. Have a bit of that. Tick, tick, boom. I got you, Nate.
Net call. Hostile chopper gunner operating.
It's nice to come on now, you know what I mean? I've been streaming for the last week and a half. So,
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I hate these when they put these helicopters. How can you gotta shoot that down? Come here. Oh yeah, got the power. It's no good trying to do that with the shotgun. That's got him, hopefully. Someone's shooting at one. Well, like I said, Bobster, I tried it the other night, mate.
Hostile sentry turret active.
But it don't show. All it does, it shows. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks absolutely fantastic. The cabin just looks like a real cab. It don't look like. See, when I'm using that track IR, the other tracking system. It's good, don't get me wrong, Track IR is fantastic for what it does, but VR, it just takes it to another level, you know what I mean?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
So, but because the game ain't natively a VR headset, a VR game, oh, you know, I'm getting killed to shit here. Because it's a proper VR game, you know, they got 2 of them. It ain't going to be as good as the proper VR games or them proper. If that makes sense. Come on, toy. So you have to do a little bit of a mess around with the settings. I mean, because at first, okay, no, poor shoot for shit. I couldn't find out it. You know, like when it loads up, and then you've got to pick your jobs and all your sound and settings. Well, that wouldn't change. I used to have to keep taking the headset off, and it's, you know, it's hard. Keep taking off the VR headset, because every time you take it off, the VR headset goes black because of the sensor between your eyes. So, I had to go on YouTube. Found that if you press F11 on a keyboard, that then takes everything to the VR headset rather than your monitor. Or you, in my case, the TV. Oh, come on, love, do one. So then I couldn't I couldn't get it to work in OBS because I could resize the screen what I'm trying to cast. So, but once I can, see, because the screen size is only 480p, but with SideQuest you get 1080p. So tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to try and get up a bit early in the morning, set it all up, have a play about. I've got to lower the settings down because it's stuttering and farting. So, you know, and then hopefully by tomorrow night, have a chance of streaming it. That's if I can. If I call, I'll just have to do the car racing games. But again, oh man, it's like being in a real car. It really is. I mean, I sat in it the other day. So like, you got all the parts of the car here and the car here. The wings of the motor, like you would see in a proper car. Like with your headlights, Sam. Nah, I'm alright, lad. Don't worry about that. I just come on to say hello to everybody and make sure that, you know, people I thought I've disappeared. People think I've disappeared, like. Because I had games since, I don't know what date it was the last time I did a stream. You know, I mean, I got 127 people. It's gone down to 125. They've just buggered off. They thought I was quit or stop streaming, sort of thing. So I thought, you know, I'll go back and do one, like. Oh dear. We just had I got 5 weeks off work now, hopefully. I might have to go back in a couple of times, but in the next 5 weeks, but it's only one day. I've been doing two or 3 days a week last week. Well, I've done 5 days last week out of 8. Alright, let's go to the ship. But I've got to get some prescription lenses. Again, I've got to go and get my eyes tested, as you can see. Glasses I'm stuck together with gaff tape at the sides and now in the middle. So I've got to go and get some new glasses, and then when I know all them numbers and letters for my right and left eye, I can order some prescription glasses to go over the lenses in the VR. But there's also games you can buy for it which you don't stream on. I can stream them on YouTube. I bought a boxing game, but that's solid. It's more like fitness, that is, the boxing. But in boxing, real people, well, it's not real people, but, you know, computer-generated people. But it is hard. 10 minutes of that, man, I'm knackered. I'll need to sit down and a drink of water. It's really good, though. It's really good. Oh, and another one. The space station. You actually go in space and you're like, it looks like you're floating, but like that's a good one to test whether you're going to be sick. And to be fair, I suffer with now VR head sickness. So like Dom says, he says him playing a few of the games made him feel sick. I've been played them all, not once, made me feel sick, so, where did he come from? So I must be lucky, because a lot of people get that VR sickness. I got it once. So, come on, where I gone? Well, you know me, mate. Once I get me head around the settings, I'll sort it out. It's just getting used to it, I mean, because there's like everybody wants in VR. You get VR houses, so like. See, I'm totally different, mate. No problems at all. Oh shit, I've shot my own bloke. Sorry, mate. No, I ain't got a problem with mine. I don't even feel queasy or anything. I was fine with it. I was just like, wow. Because, like, you mean that in I don't know if your grandson's got it in his. But they do, like, that space station. So, I'm going around the International Space Station properly. It's telling you things about the PlayStation, the space station, and then you can go out and do a moonwalk. I'm like, all I got, it's like, come back to the spaceship. I was flying away too far from the spaceship, like. But
We're taking control.
It's only a demo. I don't buy the game. Oh, sorry, mate. I nearly shot you and all them.
We're full to
Nah. Bobster. Take it from me, mate. Get you a track IR. Don't bother with it, mate. And that's coming from me. You'll be wasting your money, mate. At least with track IR, when you're doing stuff, you can see what you're doing on the screen as you set it up. With a Tobii Eye tracking bar, mate, you call. It's more harder to set up than track IR. Don't believe me, ask Dom. Because Dominic borrowed his brothers, yeah? So with that, it's all like bars, you got to set it all up. With track IR, you just put it on, you just move it up, and it's like, so it'll say left and right, but I think it's yawn, left and right. So far you go. So if you want to go 180 that way and 180 that way, and then the pitch.
We're falling behind.
I seen Jurassic Park. I've played dinosaurs, but it was Jurassic Park. This was, where did it come from? This was totally something else I played, but it was real dinosaurs. I think the one Jurassic Park I seen, they look like real dinosaurs. But the other one I did, it was only a demo to show you what it's like. I tell you what was good as well, I downloaded a roller coaster game, that was good. Again, that one day met me sick, so I stomached it. I say I've been lucky with the VR. I ain't been sick at all. They feel it. And I was worried about whether there was gonna, what do you call it? Whether it was going to be able to set up easy, because people was complaining about not being able to set it up with Facebook. But I have no problem. Something's in there, right? Oh, they. Well, that's it. I mean, I've watched other people, Bobster, when they've been streaming, they can actually see people's chat. I think it's a program you have to buy from Steam. but it's getting which one. I just need to ask people who've got a VR headset and understand, like, so I can have. I mean, I've got 2 monitors. I've got 2 monitors on this on this one to set up. I've got a second over there. But when you're in VR, you want a button to switch between the 2 monitors. So basically, I can see my chat as well as playing the game without taking the headset off, and I know you can do it because I've seen other people. But whether I can do, I don't know. I've got to look into it, and that's where it gets a bit confusing.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Fucking hell. By the time I've aimed at these, they've killed me. I'm really out of this tonight. Jesus. Well, it's like anything else, when you have something what you ain't so sure about it, you soon get used to it. I mean, there's. Well, that's it. I mean, program-wise, there's side quest. That's to improve the quality of the game. Oh, sorry. Nearly shot these again. That's to do the quality of the gameplay. Knocks him out then. Then you've got virtual desktops, which can make you run the quest without being tethered to a cable. But like, I'm only going to play the quest mainly on the computer. So it's tethered to my computer while I'm playing it. Not me. Oh shit, man! Look at him here. So it's always connected to the computer. And I'll say I've bought two leads. So I've got a lead when I want to play games on the quest itself. Well, I downloaded the 140. I had to get rid of a few things because they weren't all compatible. So that sound file that does all the changes all the sounds. That I had to get rid of. Weather mod I had to get rid of. Jazzy cat packs for the cars was causing some of the cars to go red again. So in the end, I just deleted. I left the Jazzy Cat Pack cars and just drove with the ones that was going red. But I couldn't tell much difference, to be fair. I mean, because when you play it in VR, I have to keep going into Oculus and the other mech of the VR headset, downloading that. And then if I want to go and play a normal with the track IR, I've got to go back down and reload it again. So it's back and forth all the way. I'm camping up that corner. So, we'll see. I mean, it'll take 2 minutes to download something and then upload a different version, but that's what you have to do. But I'll be glad when they've released it, because I want to put one of them big massive combinations on and really enjoy it. But I don't know if it'll be. Get him here. I get down. Now you got you. I don't know if the likes of Pro mods will be compatible with the VR version. Bastard, he got me. So we just had to wait, will we? But like I said, if I can't stream it live, I'll just have to do a couple of jobs in it, pre-record them, and then upload them. That's how I'll do it. You bait me, man. Oh, scream when they burn you. Well, to be fair, it might be thingy, but ain't it? I mean, I might have problems with doing these Sky things. Plus finishing off the quality of the roads itself. You know what I mean? Well, booth on the mate. You got the American one. That's taking for ages. You know what them like? They'll release them both at the same time, won't they? Or probably a couple of days between the one or the other. It's like this night. I mean, if I go on Euro, I don't play these. There are just enough hours in the day. Just enough hours. I mean, this has had a massive bloody update. This one. And I love playing this, Call of Duty. But, I seen that Battlefield the other day. Somebody I follow on Twitch. No, is it Twitch? No, Twitter. He said, like, you know, about playing on this Call of Duty, Battlefield 4, on about playing multiplayer. And I thought, that looks good. So I picked it up for about, I don't know, fairly cheap. Thought I'll have some of that, so it's another game to bloody play. Never gonna get bored, that's one. Fucking chill. I completely shut my bedroom window. The bloody handle's broke, so I have to sort of leave it. So I'd say, making a complete seal. It makes you cold. Oh dear. Say I've had, I like this map, Cartel. What we're doing though, that's the question. More than likely, mate. More than likely. It'd be nice, you know what I mean? Give them time. They'll be covering the whole, you know, what promos I'm doing. I just don't know why, like we've said before. Get everybody involved, because they was advertising for people for jobs the other day. You know, why don't they get them all together? Promos to do the maps. Jazzy Cat to do all the cars. Somebody to do the weather. You know what I mean? Jobs are good, and or get a few people to do the maps and then put them all together. I wouldn't mind buying, you know, paying another, I don't know, 30, 40 quid. And having the ultimate map. You know what I mean?
Capture the objective.
And if they open up roads that are closed now, but just make it so it's every so often, you know what I mean? Because you just go and get all your big maps right, and then they go and mess it all up again, and, you know, you wait, plus of like what's on now, this COVID thing, yeah, I'm just waiting, are you? I mean, I had it lovely, as you know, with the traffic. Traffic was brilliant. Poor use the traffic mod, it's compatible with 140. So I had to get rid of it. Which we're too pleased. And it's worth going that. Oh, you can't go back down to 139. Because there's 139 I'm playing now. There are a 140 beta for VR. Because that, again, VR's just a beta thing, it's a real deal. Oh, I can help him behind them barrels. They know it was capture the sort of flag thing.
Taking B.
Come behind me, man. Me like a motorbiker then, than a thingy bob, that bloke. Team here. Team, how can he shoot me off? Shot him twice. That's the thing. Tell you, I think I only need a whole set of new eyes. I don't know about a new set of glasses. They going in here? No. There he is. Get him! I'll throw this fucking mouse out the window in a minute. It's as good as it's no good at all.
Losing Bravo.
Where's he gone?
We are in the lead.
Oh, you don't shoot my bloke.
Securing B.
I read that all. I've seen that about that. I want to start on. I could do with about starting on bloody like Wales and Ireland. I don't know why they put them in Euro when they made it. You know what I mean? It was Ireland, Scotland, you know what I mean? Wales. It's part of the EU. They've already got Russia out with. St. Petersburg, you've already... Oh, you know, where's he coming from?
Enemy has been.
I mean, England was one of the first maps I was told.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I mean, once they get it all together... I mean, I posted it the other day. When they said about the maps, I says, I had nobody to do an instruction manual and an update thing to tell us what's in the game. Well, that was it.
Counter spy plane established
I
above.
don't get a reply back though.
We are losing this fight.
one v one. That's like realistic, eh? One to one map. That's what 1-to-1 means. It's, you know, like how it should be. So it's like if you say you've got to drive 10, take some instance 10 mile. That's what you'd be driving in the game. That's 1-to-1. It's a bit like that map Eve drove. What's his name? Oh, come on, Russ. Wombat. He did called it a desert road, and it's 1-to-1. So if it says you're driving 2 hours, you're driving the proper 2 hours. I put it on and started doing the stream, man. It was like, you know, it's going to take me like 7 hours to do the distance. I thought, hey, sitting here for 7 hours driving. It's proper 1-to-1. So, and there's nothing to see. It's just a dirt road and just trees. That's all it was. So to be fair, it was pointless. You know, I'll shoot one and he shoots me from the side. Wah.
Bravo lockdown.
There's things in the UK map that are even in there. You know, that should be in there. Yeah, again, look at France, Paris. You know, I put the Eiffel Tower in Paris. It's one of the most iconic buildings in the world.
Not over.
But they put it in. You know, somebody else had to go in and make the map, don't they? You know what I mean?
Established overhead.
So, but again, it's their game and they can do what they want with it. So, still not going to make much difference to me. I'll just play the game anyway, like Moose done we will.
Losing
Come on, they'll get shooting me yet. Let's capture this zone.
hostile counter spy plane established above.
It does that all the while. Every time I go and do one, it always gives me freaking half time. Never mind. Could do with a better gun, but I want to level this one up to the maximum. Oh dear.
Switching sides.
Hold on, let me just grab it, I think. Oh no, I couldn't grab it now. I'll grab it in a minute, show you what it's like. Oh, I bought a different head strap for it. Because that elastic band all that good, to be fair. Comes with elastic band.
Secure
So,
A.
I'm talking to Dom, like he says. He's a better one. So I ordered the same one he used.
Enemy has seen.
Here's me waiting for that. Oh, look at these brats here.
Taking B.
I've seen yet. This match is a shit response, man. I spun that round to shoot that second bloke. This match is just shit. Although,
Bravo secure.
let's go and get this Charlie. Seen him then. Come on. Oh, dear. You haven't been up too much, mate?
Securing C.
You haven't been doing anything? Absolute shit, man. Good shooter, love the money.
Losing Bravo.
Did I shoot one?
Taking C.
Get rid of that anger bomb. Roll into the corner. Yeah, I'm down. 2 for 2.
Locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
Light plane standing by.
Losing B.
Oh yeah.
We are taking control. Losing Alpha. Losing C.
Aye. That's all I was doing last week at work. Well, for 4 of the days, anyway.
Enemy took Charlie.
Because when we have a Sky match, I've got nothing to do while I'm there. Well, I've got to make sure that's nobody going in the ground. But, as long as I keep my eye on the gate, I can sit there. So what I was doing, shit me, blew me good and proper. I was watching YouTube videos on like how to set things up and that. Because, you know yourself, if you ain't got the items there with you, it's a little bit of, you know. And I won't get home till late. That's why I couldn't do nothing when I got home. Just I feel up to it. Knackered, to be fair. It's no good saying I won't.
Sentry turret active. We are losing the advantage.
I mean, the other morning, I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning
Spy plane inbound.
to get in for 6. Well, I had to be there if I was 6. So, I'd done like 7 o'clock in the morning till something to 8 at night.
We lost B.
Come on, I'd got on for about 8:30 at night. I got to be up for 3:30 the next morning. So, you know what I mean? It was long days.
We have lost the lead.
And then I thought, oh, it's all over. And I was on the way on the other night, and our gaffer rung me and he says, do you want some extra rice for tomorrow? I was like, oh, have I got to? But, you know, you got to take the money here when you can. So, when everybody else finished... Oh, sorry, mate, I'm just shot me out. There's one of them gas things there, I couldn't see it. Ah!
Enemy secure.
Where everybody else had finished work, not me, I had to go back and do another day. But again, it's paid for other things that I want to buy, like.
We lost C.
To be fair though, I don't think there's much else I've got to buy. I've only got to get prescription lenses.
Lockdown.
But I can't do nothing till I've had my eyes tested. And if I buy it, that virtual desktop, which is another 14 quid. I think I'm about £67 for glasses plus postage and packaging. So it's probably say about, I don't know, about 80 quid for them. And then that's it then. Ah, shot me one woman, sorry. Shot the wrong one.
We lost Bravo.
But you know, like yourself and all, when you watch YouTube videos, there's that many people telling you the same kind of stuff. But there is a good one on here. It's called something about respawn to respawn. The guy's called.
Charlie lockdown.
You won't see me, Bobster.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Losing C.
There's only a few of us. I can go in the ground, yeah. But if we sign, if they sign to say that there's any amount of stewards can be in the ground, then that's it. I mean, I've got to pass.
This is all or
I
nothing.
can walk the back of one of the goals, not on the pit side of the pitch, in the stand. I can walk round that way, but it ain't fair on other people. I've no intention of walking because it's a football at the moment, mate. It's terrible. I mean, 27 years I've never had to ask where I can go. I'll just go. I know there's only one place I can go, and that's in front of the players
We lost B.
when the match starts. That's the only place I can go. I have to go the back of the dugouts which ain't a problem. But now I've got to ask her everywhere, otherwise I'm getting myself into trouble. Not major trouble, but you know what I mean. If the cameras come outside the ground, then you'd see a lot of me. That's where I am. I was lucky the other week. I sit in a trailer. That's our temporary steward's room. I sat in a trailer. And 'cause it's outside in the open, I was going fucking blue. My lips was blue with cold. I couldn't see it, like. And one of my supervisors says to another supervisor, go and have a look at Russ. So my supervisor went, right, get in that other office. There's another office. It's warm. It's got radiators and there's an air. So it sort of keeps the room warm when we've got the doors shut. And I was like, nah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I don't need to go. Just get your fucking arse in there now. So I don't argue with him. And he said, like, he says, yeah, I was very lucky. He says, because, you know, any more, it could have been hypothermia. It was, because it was fucking freezing, to be fair. But it's just the way things are, mate. Oh, dear. I'm glad of the break now, to be fair. I think everybody's, if you've been working, you know, matching and matching after match, you need a little break. So, like, say, this 5 weeks break will do us all good. There's only 4 matches at Unlar left anyway, and the season's over then. So, then we have 3 months off. Well, 2 months and a bit, so June, July, go back in August. Again, hopefully by then we should be back to some kind of supporters in. So, you never know. Still waiting to have my vaccine. Have you had your vaccination yet? Have you had your jab yet?
Hardcore kill confirmed. Training time's over. Let's see what you can do. We've pulled ahead.
Canal shot the one. Another one got me. I'm still waiting to get a doctor though. My doctor took me off the records. Ah, good. I'm glad you've had it, mate. My old girl's had a fuster. I've got to. I ain't had nothing yet. I'm really lucky because we lost 2 of my workmates through COVID. The one had been working with us 3 or 4 weeks. Because what we do is we work, say, 4 matches, and then our management changed the staff slightly, so everybody who wants to work gets a chance of working some of them. So this one bloke who'd work with us, the next minute I know, I get a phone call from one of my supervisors, and he's like, you know, you better sit down. I says, what's the matter? Well, one of our other mates had been poorly, like, for some time. So I was expecting to say he passed away. When I got the phone call, like, it was the one I was expecting that had passed away. It was this other geezer who we'd only been working with 3 weeks before, like. So he was had to COVID, and then the one who I thought they was ringing about, he did about 2 weeks ago. He passed away with COVID as well, but he'd been bad anyway. But that's 2 of them. It's 2 of my mates that I've lost to COVID. You slag, I forgot you was in there. So luckily, nobody who we've worked with, any of that one, has catched it. Better rain there now. But hopefully, Aye, a lot of people have had the effects, say they? Again. It knocked my mum off her feet for a few days. And I've heard my mates say, like, you know, they hurt them when they had the needle. It's like they say a couple of days later, dead arm and sort of shit. But again, I'd rather have a dead arm than be fucking 6 foot under. You know what I mean? But I've had to send another letter off, or fill out a letter to take to the doctors to sign me back on his books. I wouldn't mind, Bob, sir. I've been in this doctor's since I've been 3 months old. My mum's in the same doctor's, right? They signed me out telling me that I'm no longer in the area for the doctors, but my mum's in the same doctor's. Work that one out. I just couldn't work it out. They signed me out, but not my mother. Fucking joke it is. So, again, when you have an eye test, they send all the details back to your doctor as well as you. I ain't got a doctor to send the fucking information to. Somebody says to me, what's your doctor name? I wouldn't have a clue. No idea what my doctor is. I wouldn't even know. And again, there ain't a lot you can do, is there? Ah, son. At least I'm protected, ain't mate, you know what I mean?
We're losing this fight.
It's like a few of my mates, I mean, they got nothing to marry with them, they ain't even old and everything, they ain't getting theirs for mine. I'm older than fucking them. I could get shit. Oh, come on. Is anybody in this train? I'll tell you the one I wanted anyway. They'll get round to me eventually. As I said to Gaffer, I had to laugh at my manager. He farted the other day, man. Fuck me, stunk the room out. So he was me like, well, I ain't got COVID because I've just swallowed that fucker. He did smile. Is he camping in there again? Oh, sorry, love. Shot the one woman. Shit. I hate how these, when you're playing with them, they just stand there waiting for something to happen. Keep moving. I'd rather get killed a few times than just, oh, dude. Yeah, he moved. Oh, I'll take them off, yo. I'll retrieve them. I bet I don't make it to the end of there, told you. Oh, I did. Oh, yeah. I don't think I'd make it to the end of that railway there. Good thing. Ah, got me again. Oh. I'll do nothing till that gas goes. Come on. So with this COVID though, you've got to be really careful, man. You're just down now, dear. Where's he gone? Enemy locations.
Spy plane mission timeline halfway checked.
Got me again.
Sorry guys,
It's up behind me. That. Wow. And again.
Come on, we've almost got this.
Good graphics.
Hostile sentry turret.
Obviously it's a load of things, mate. It's like,
Multiple hostile sentry turrets working.
I don't know what graphics card you got. I mean, processor, memory,
Time's against us. Bring
you
us
know,
home.
16 gig of memory. I've only got 16 gig in this. So, but, processor's the main thing, guys. How quick your PC can run. And the graphics card does help, because some, like you probably know, some games run on processor power, and some games run on graphics
You made it
power.
look easy. Bravo Zulu.
So, you know, it tells you in games which one's using more. Is it using your processor chip, or is it using the graphics card chip? I mean, the graphics card in this one... Oh, sorry, tell a lie. I thought I was on the other one. Once they stop fucking shooting. This one's a 1080 Ti Nvidia, which is old now. You know, it's 1080 series. We're on the 30 series now. But this is a good processor. Again, it ain't the best. It was at the time. It was the best you could get for your money. I don't know, mate. I have no idea. I don't know if it's processor or video. I've never checked. I'll have to have a look. But what makes that, for me, what makes that stutter is because it don't load up as one, it loads up in stages. Have you all noticed the newer maps? When you do the newer maps, they stay on. But at the older maps, as you drive towards them, they start loading up. Yeah, and of course, it ain't optimised for VR. So basically, if the more you put into it, like all the Jazzy Cat packs, that's got to run. So like, you're asking more of the game, or asking more of the things in the game to do when it comes to your processor and your graphics card. But that's a 2080 Ti in that one, and a better processor than this one. But this runs this perfect. You know, all these are on ultra settings for a 1080 Ti. Everything's on 1080, but it's only doing 4K. This is only doing, I think it's, I don't know what the monitor size is. I know it's some ultra wide by 1080. So it's 1440 in resolution. But I don't think this would. Well, I don't know. I don't know if this would push the racing as well as the 20 does. I mean, if I'd got the money, I'd go and have one of them new ones. Because that's what you can do with a computer. If you've got a decent PC, processor-wise and memory, all you got to do is just up your graphics card. So, like, if I'd got, I don't know, I don't know if I wouldn't want to go for the 390. That's like 1,400 quid just for a graphics card. But that's probably what I paid for the ones I've got in now, over $1,000, just for the graphics cards in booth on them. I think a 380 would do me. But if I wanted a 390 Ti, I'm fucking paying for it big time. Dear money. You can pay more than that. Like 1,400. You could pay up to about £1,700 for the same thing. But again, I've got better things to spend my money on.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Fucking hell, I went round this trying to kill the bastard, and he was there. I'll have a look though when I go and see which one it uses, whether it's the processor or the graphics card for Euro. I hate you, Bobster. I really am, mate. I don't have to. I don't look for it. You know what I mean? I just wang everything on higher settings, and it plays. But because I've set with the VR now, because I've set everything on ultra high, the game sends the information to the VR, or the VRA 4K, is it, you know what I mean? Hence why it don't play back as smooth and look as smooth than
Spy plane established overhead.
it does when I play it normal. So I either got to up the resolution in the VR. Again, it ain't going to be better. Don't sit me on here, shot yo then, mate. As the TV is. So it don't stutter and fart on the telly, as you know yourself. How many hours we've played? I've played that with you. Okay, now. So once I know, I mean, I'm going to. There's a setting to upscale the resolution to 1080p. So that's. Is it HD? 1080? I think it is. Instead of 480, which when you upload anything, when you stream any, because you can stream when you stream straight to Facebook with a Quest, it's in 480p, so that's shit quality, and it's like a square. So do it to 1080p, then set all the graphics as high as possible, and then if I need to bring anything down, rather than bring them down on the Quest, bring them down on the actual game itself. So then it's sending lower graphics.
Hostile spy plane established
Oh, that's it. Well, it must not be. I don't know, Buster. It must either not be very. What do you call it? Graphic intensive, or processor intensive. Well, Yo said Yo got what is it? Red Dead Redemption 2. That's another eye game, graphical wise. So if Yo can play that one on the PC you've got, it can't be that bad. Because Red Dead Redemption, get me fucking teeth around that one, is a really intensive game. So if you play that as well without problems, killing me camping. Right, I missed it. It's like a terrorist, eh? Then I got you. Look at the things he had in him there. Ah, right. You got it on PS4. Ah, with you. That's different then. I was going to say I thought you had got that on PC. I was going to say because that really does take some graphic power playing that Red Dead Redemption. I doubt if you'd play that on that. Well, you might play it, but you wouldn't play it all the settings. Now I can play that because I've only loaded it on this one. On Ultra with the 1080, so Christ knows what it'd be like on a faster processor and better graphics card on the other one. But the other one, see, the newer graphics cards now, so your 20 series and your 30 series have got ray tracing. So what ray tracing is, if it's like explosions, you know, like in this game you get a lot of explosions, yeah, when they do the nuke strikes and that. Well, they don't look as good on here,
They're kicking
but when I play this game on the other one, the explosions look absolutely awesome. But that's the ray tracing coming in. It's instant ray tracing. It's still there, Pratt. Hey, is it gone?
Hostile sentry turret active.
I mean, it's playable on here, but some nights when I've had enough of racing or doing Euro, I'll load up. Because this is the... What games have I left over on the other PC? I've left FIFA on the other one. And I've left this one. Yeah? Because of how much I enjoy it.
Okay, I'm calling it. All operators proceed to exfil point.
Is that on Euro, yeah?
What they're paying is for.
Through the fences, yeah? That could be a graphics card, but again it could be a processor issue. I mean, nowadays, if you want a decent PC, you're looking over £1,000, mate. You really am. Well over £1,000. But again, is it worth you having that? You know what I mean? That's why a lot of people have consoles. They hate to do that. But them limited. I mean, if you get a decent PC, you know, processor-wise, you can always up the memory, you can always up the graphic card and shit like that. I mean, this one was 2,000 3 years ago, and the other one, just over 12 months, was another 2,000 and all. So that's nearly £5 worth of PCs just in here. But I mean, my old man got conned. My old man bought one from PC World. He's got a 1070 graphics card in that, but the motherboard is absolutely shit. It bleeps now. Can't use it because I put it up for our old girl. Because I bought a Lara Croft. So my mum likes Tomb Raider. So I bought a Lara Croft. Plus, there's a few of my other games I can play. But it just keeps bleeping. So it won't play the games for her. So I just said to her, you know, if you want a PC, you're going to have to buy one, you know. And again, it's like a chap I speak to. He was in here the other week. When he bought his PC, he bought it from somewhere else. Luckily, he got it to work. But he paid £2,000, just over £2,000 for his. And it didn't work out of the box. I'd have gone fucking ballistic. But again, he got it to work eventually. That's one thing I can say about Scan Computers in Bolton. They don't release their PCs until they're spot on. The one I'm on now, they wouldn't release this till the graphics card. The graphics card failed. So they phoned me up and they says, the graphics card that should have been in it, we ain't got it in stock, but we've got one exactly the same, but it's just made by a different company. Still Nvidia. Still a 1080 Ti. Can we put that one in? No difference in price. Matter of fact, it's probably a better graphics card than the one I was going to have put in. And I said, yeah, go on, do that then. But it's going to be another 2 days before we can release it because we've still got to do our tests. I said, okay, just do what you got to do. And eventually, you know, he passed their tests. And then they released it. And there you go. 3 out of 3. What am I doing? Power? No. All good things come to an end. Couldn't make it 5 then. But like I said the other day, I'm suffering with Euro at the moment. But that's only what's being sent from the computer back to the thingy. Talk of the devil. Good evening, Dom. Hey, it's a full house, ain't Dom and you, Bobster, all in the same building. Was I hearing about you just, mate? Just telling Bobster about the VR, like. And having issues with getting Euro trucks sorted like. Look at him camping, or that woman camping down there. I'll get camping. Oh dear. You alright, Dom? I don't know if there's much delay between my voice and... I think the... Is it showing from? Has he been killed? I watch him running all up here. And yeah, I just love how you do this. Jesus. I'm doing sign. I just call kill these tonight, man. Just call, you know, like when you ain't played it for a game for so long, and you just call get into it. That's how it is tonight. I'm trying my best to shoot them, but you know, when you put him for these fucking medals, these dog tags. I just running around like an headless chicken. Here we go. Come on. And he's got me again. Oh, what a life, eh? Now, just explaining to Bobster Dom, just telling him like how hard it is to set up everything in the headset and that. Oh, shit, shot me on, Mom. Sorry.
Spy plane standing by.
I just said to Bobster, I'm going to get up tomorrow morning. I'm going to pop on that side quest. See what I can do with that. Stick some tape over the eye bit so I can actually see, so that the VR don't turn itself off. And these camping here, one after picking another. You know, I'm going to kill them. Once I've had the chance to do that, once I've set it up to do OBS, it'll be fine. Guns are all carried.
Enemy
It's up.
spy
I
plane
don't mind.
inbound.
I've only got to do it once. So if I can stop it all stuttering and farting, gameplay wise, it should be really, really good. But I ain't sure whether you'll realise I'm in VR or not. The only reason I know I'm in VR, you know, when you're in a truck and you've got the window frames and the electrics where the buttons would be at the sides. Well, that's level now. That's straight. The reason why mine ain't straight when I'm playing with the track IR is because the track IR is too high up in the air because of how big the telly is. If I'd have gone with a smaller monitor and it had been sort of head height, it would have been fine. But because the telly's higher up and I can't bring it down no lower, that's why it don't make the thing level. But VR does, because VR is sort of like smack bang in the middle of my telly, and that's where it takes it from. It's really good for that. It's like everything, eh? Trial and error till we get it right. Don't kill me, love. So that one kills me. Why did you put two mines close together for? You know, I thought I was dumb. Same woman every time shooting me. Well, go and shoot him here, shoot here. Has I shot her? Oh, there it is. There we go, have a bit of that. Bit of road rage. God, there was two of them. They respawned back in. Right, where we going? Are they up here? No.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Don't worry about entry. Oh, there we are. Get on camping. I got you good and proper. Help that up. I go. You're gonna be on there.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Gotta have eyes up your arse with these lot. Is these three just standing there for Christmas or what? Come on. Never win the game just standing there. Might one way to get rid of that sentry turret. So let them already blowed it. That's it, I've used my hand grenade for the... Ah, there. Use my hand grenade for them. Oh, it's up there. I hate how they never grab the dog tags in this summer, people. Come on, run back again. That's what it's called, kill. That's what it's called, kill confirm. And then, you don't click the tags, you can sometimes lose the match. Got them all here. I picked them up. One. Oh, they'll do that. Come in. I just go get into this tonight for some reason. Although it's totally different. You play it on the smaller monitor. And, oh, you know, where's it come from? It's lying down. Look. Play it on the smaller monitor. And then you go and play it on the big monitor, and Jesus, I hate a difference. Right. I'll give up. Is it going to do it again? Unless I go a different way. Right, somewhere down here, right? See here? No, oh, fuck. Just moved from lying down to being in the corner. I'll go in. There he is again. Took me both that.
HVA, you are ahead.
Am I? I don't know how I'm ahead.
Enemy attack kilo above.
Just about. For all the blue bloody dog tags everywhere. Oh dear. There's one underneath. There's one upset. Wherever I took that gun for, I don't want that shitty gun. I've got enough with the ones I've got myself. Right, retrieve that back. Hey, somebody's just gone over me mind.
Expiring.
Tick, tick, boom. Oi, oi. Camping in that tower.
Mine was destroyed by hostile action.
Oh,
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
no, he's one of mine. How the hell did that get me? Well, I know how he got me. Always does.
That's a win.
We won anyway.
All forces head to exfil location.
All objectives complete.
Oh dear. Who's getting the kettle on then? I got bossed him for the drink here. Oh dear. Boom, boom. He got way then, good and proper. Tier 20. Only got another 80 to go. Don't see the point in that. If you don't buy the battle pass, you don't get it anyway, but you do it. They should give you some more things, and you get a few things, don't they? Right. Have you updated anything on here? I have. Under barrel. Magazine. What's that one? That's a 1.5, that's a 2. That's a 1.3. I'll stick with me 2 until you give me something better. It's not good having that shotgun, yeah. Right. Kill confirmed. Raid. Oh dear, taking me the new... There's a couple of new maps they've added to this, it ain't giving me yet. But I don't know if it's in hardcore mode. It's quite good actually, to be fair. I put the right gun on. I have. Had to make sure then. Definitely don't like that gun I've just done, but hey, never mind. Anyway, the day's gone today, man. I mean, one minute I looked at the clock, it was like 12 o'clock. The next minute I looked at it, it was 7:15 at night. It's like, Jesus, what's happened? Where's he gone?
Hardcore kill confirmed.
Come on then, oh, kill.
You're representing the company. Work clean, work fast.
Come on then, one's got to be there. No. That's a rarity. Okay. Let's do that. Simtex in there. At least I got the first kill in any road. Go on then, pick the bloody dog tags up.
We've taken the lead.
All gaming today, mate. How you done? I've been watching YouTube videos most of the day.
We're losing the advantage.
Oh no, Dom, that's another one. I'm looking forward to that. That Medal of Honor, is it Medal of Honor or something like that? That looks so good, to be fair. So I think that was 44 quid in VR. I thought I'd be paying 44 quid. The reviews ain't that good, to be fair. But for me today, I've just chilled. I've just relaxed today. Just trying to get some.
Enemy LCXD detected.
Oh dear. Because I worked in yesterday. I mean, some of these games they're putting out on VR, they look absolutely fantastic. I was just telling Bob about the, you know, that rover always gets me. About the spacewalk, like that, yeah, no, I can't think of the name. The space mission, but I found another one. In Steam. A little bit more graphic detailed, but not as good as the other one. But I only tried it and then deleted it like it was free. I eventually put Google Maps on as well. That's good, ain't it? You know, Bob 3A, mate, you're right, how rude of me. I will do, though, mate. I'll do that. Promise, cross my heart out to die and all that shit. I'll do that tonight when I come off here. So I will add you to my proper... Right, I've added Dom. I will do that, mate. It's just me not forgetting. I'll add you. I'll go and find you from my gaming thing. Because I've got you on my gaming. When you commented once on one of the games I played on my Facebook page. I'll go and add you, no problem. But I was looking at them Star Wars games, but again they've come up with bad reviews. So I was going to buy them. You know, them up my street. Them, well, I say up my street. Some are different, say they. You know, especially if you're playing, you know, Luke Skywalker and, you know, with doing the lightsaber and shit. That's what I've been looking for, something like that. But it's just a little bit too much things to take in. I know, Bobster. I know it's something like that, mate. I've got you on my other one. I'll add you, lad. Honestly, promise. Promise you I'll add you tonight when I've done this. You can't miss me, mate, because me title picture's a car. And my ugly face is in my wear clothes. Oh dear, look at him go. Go on, blow it up. See ya.
package
I
above.
was watching a video about virtual desktop, but the only thing, like I said to you the other night, Dom, I don't know whether you can still use the tethered wire, but also being finished Crashland already. Jesus Christ. Still be tethered, because that this is where I'm getting confused. Can I still? Hold on. Track. Oh no, let me get right. SideQuest will change the resolution of the VR headset, but there's also settings inside of
Hostile spy plane established over.
virtual desktop to do that as well, and also to cast bigger size. But I don't know if the settings are better in the SideQuest or better in virtual desktop, because I don't. In virtual desktop, you're only going to be playing for 2 hours while it's streaming wirelessly. So, would it be after the 2 hours, or coming close to the 2 hours, be allowed to stick your headset back into the mains and power it that way, and still carry on using virtual desktop? Yeah,
Hostile care package inbound.
because if you can, I'll buy virtual desktop. I ain't bothered about paying 14 quid if it does the job. See, that's what I'm saying. So I can still be in virtual desktop
Hostile counter spy plane.
and be linked at the same time. This is where I'm getting confused, because that bloke who does that channel, Spawn to Respawn, said on a video I watched yesterday, or was it today? I think it was today. It is now better for him to use the virtual desktop, because he don't have to synchronise his video play up. He can cast using a new feature that's been added to virtual desktop, right? Well, casting's already in the Oculus, as you know, but it's that 480 square, which is shit. So if SideQuest does me to 1080, like I've just been trying to say to Bobster, if
Enemy RCXD detected.
oh, I forgot what the name of the fucking software is now. If the one lets me upscale it to 1080p and makes the SideQuest lets me do that, then should be okay to stream it directly with OBS. That's if it allows me to. Right. Come on then. Still move. Nobody's there. They always get me, man.
This isn't how we drilled it. Pull it back.
So I'm going to change weapons now, love. You ain't got time. Get on. Ah, why did that have to be a fourth one? Doing so well then. Wow. Get down. I ain't led. Got all these dog tags here though, man. I'll pick one of them up.
Pulling ahead.
Plus we're pulling an head. I'll pick the dog tags up.
You did the work
Yep.
of a nation. Come on home.
Did the work of a nation.
Fucking crushed it.
We did fucking crush them as well. Hey, I even got the best kills, look. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bump, bump, bump. Bloodthirsty Russ was. Big and proper. Oh dear. It's proper hard though. Setting things up. Once I've set it up though, it'll be alright. It should be anyway. it's like, hey Dom, you got houses, Bobster. So you get a stream house, you get a Oculus house, you get another freaking house. I got more houses in VR than I got here. You know what I mean? I'll be charging me poll tax in them soon. Or council tax. And I still ain't I worked out to furnish the house in the Steam one. I had four tellies the other day. All trying to hang on the wall. I just go get my head around that. I'm full of the money. But again, I don't want it to build houses. Which well worth it though. Okay, I'm swallowing my screen again. Oh damn. Where we going now? On the garrison again. Time is it? It's not past 9. I'm going to stream till about 10 o'clock, guys, and then I'm going to call it tonight because I'm going to go and get me some ugly sleep. Dear. Keep my eyes open, to be fair. Oh dear, I thought I'd show my face. It's like I had disappeared. I was going to do with that coming on camera, but I thought, you know, I've all set it up right now. The camera's on a piss. Thing to do with the NVIDIA software, the Logitech software, though, that is.
Alright, B&D, work your frag lists.
Come on then, BND. Did I kill him? Shot a rocket at me, that one, did they? 2 for 2. I'll have another half hour with you, mate. Just get a few more games. Tyler, I like to. I'll get up tomorrow morning about 7. Have a wash and shit. And then come on. Work it all out. Because if I'm right, if Dom's still in here, with that side quest, you have to download side quest and then a plugin, don't you? As well, unless they've upgraded it. Because it might have been an outdated video I watched the other day. Again, I ain't too sure. So, I'm going to have to find the latest videos on it, like, you know. Well, there's that one guy, that spawn to respawn guy. Right, no, okay. Well, that must have been an old version of a video I watched then, Dom. Because he says, for me to get it to work, I had to download the side quest. And then this other plugin that I don't know if that's then to use the virtual desktop to get it to interact as a host for working as a wireless thingy. So whether they change it, that's old, right? Thought it was, mate, because I think it says you only need to do the one bit of software. See what I mean? You got to make sure, you know what I mean? You don't need to start willy-nilly putting shit on your PC. I hate adding things to a PC that I don't need to add. What I'll do in the morning is that spawn to respawn. He looks like he's on his game, like when it comes to could he make camping. See ya. When it comes to like up his videos, he's uploaded it the other day. Or should I say, updated the video the other day. So if I watch his video through, put it on, I'll leave him a message in me if I can. Or post a message, because once I know how to... Actually, I wish he'd have done a video. I might even ask him if he can do it. he's done how he does all his stuff, but he ain't done it how he sets it up for OBS. Now he uses the same OBS that I'm using, and then there's another guy that streams the Dirt Rally 2.0, and like I was saying to you, alright, got you done. But like I was saying to you, in that Dirt Rally 2.0, on the telly, I've got 2 eyes. On the game itself, I've just got 1. So I could stream that looking like it's in 2D. You know what I mean? It don't look right. But I don't know what software is going to give me just the 1 eye. I don't know how that's going to bring it back, because I was looking for it. Whether that's in one of the softwares once you download them, whether it be side quest, you know, it's so hard. It's alright if I just played it for myself. It wouldn't be a problem. You know, I could just play it myself and think, bugger everybody, I ain't gonna stream it. You know, and just stream how I am now. We're using the track IR. But as you probably know, Dom, every time you're going to use Euro trucks, you're going to have to keep chopping and swapping and changing, downloading the VR, and then when you are streaming it, back to the normal to use it. So, which I don't mind, but that's the way it is. But I've never been one to re-record. I was said like once, record your stuff. By the time I've recorded it, you may as well, because you stream it straight away. So, say if I'm doing it on the OBS, that's 4K resolution straight off. So if I've got to sit here and record it, then I've got to put it all together. Then you've got to upload it. Then it's got to encode to YouTube. Then YouTube have got to make it into 4K. Twice as much work. You know what I mean? I know I ain't going to be streaming 4K resolution from the Quest. 1080p is the maximum I can do. So, I don't mind. 1080 is better than nothing. Might actually be better. Especially for you guys, because there won't be so much latency. Again, that's something else I've got to get used to. There's he go. Okay, now camping. We'll get there tomorrow. I'll get a good go. When you're right. They would say when you're head up your horse. But I shoot you, dude. I shot the fucking canister. Otherwise he'd have got poisoned then. Could you imagine, Adam, could you imagine games like this being in 3D or VR? A game like this would be awesome, wouldn't it? I wish you could put every game on and send it into VR. Be my element. I've been looking at the videos them saying about bringing a pro version out of the Quest. That'll be good if they do that. A bit like the HP Vibe, apparently. And probably in about the same price mark if it comes out. Where's he camping from? Because I can't see him. You never know, mate. It would be sad if they do. I would definitely play. Oh, it's just another world. Like I said, the other night, I'm glad I got it now, and I'm glad. You know, it's up there, and I'm glad there were no problems. Just get my glasses sorted, and it'll be fine. So that's another thing I've got to do tomorrow. I've got to ring the opticians, get me booked in for a. I was going to say get me booked in for a session, Get me booked in for an eye test. Quicker I do that, the better I'm going to be, and the quicker I can get my results. Oh, you know, right there.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I couldn't believe that though. That army game, it's dearer than Half-Life, Alex. At 44 quid, I thought. And if you like, you know, you said the games ain't very big, they don't last as long as a normal would. I thought about having that. By paying you pay £44 for something like this. This is different, but I don't even know if you got multiplayer on it.
Keep it tight. They are taking this.
I ain't taking nothing yet. Let's do a bit of camping on my own. There you go. Up, can I go? Ah, come from all directions then. I've got.
He's taking the lead.
I kill him. That's grabbed it. Okay, now.
Your proximity mine is destroyed.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
No shit, my proximity mine was destroyed. You need eyes up your backside when you play this, don't they? Because they get you from all angles, left, right, bloody behind you.
Zagut.
Won that one anyway.
Is ours.
No luck.
All skill. I like that. I won 2 matches. I played this just for I come on, like, just to have a warm up. And I played Plunder. I played Plunder where you had to collect all the cash. I won that twice. I won it with a few other people where you played together, like you just felt like all filled the squads. And yeah, no. What, give me cameos? I want bloody, what you call it? I don't want to cut cameos. It's taking forever to upgrade this gun. What's this? 1.5 is now good. Oh dear. And else. Was it 36 for? Bloody hell. It's going to take forever to upload this gun. That's what I'm trying to do. It's taking me to next Express. Don't want to do satellite. I ain't got the scope for satellite. Come on, somebody press X. Oh, that's it, Express. There's loads of new characters in this. I ain't seen that woman, that bloke there. He's a new one with the skins. I like this one though. Even though there's a few places that could keep camping. Hey, dear. Get me a drink, I think, after this. Nice hot chocolate and then bed. Bro. It's cold tonight anyway. Frozen. I should be used to all this cold weather, but working out in it the last bloody week and a half. That's all I've done is sat outside in the freezing cold. Must be getting old. So I've been 22 this year.
Hardcore domination.
Come on then, hardcore domination.
Taking A.
Who am I with? 1, 2, 3.
Capture the objective. A secure.
Right, we're done.
We've
Pan arm dead first.
Charlie.
No. These 3 of them gone. Told you. Triple kill. It could have meant foul. Never mind. Ah, shot me straight in the knackers. You know, when he shoots you between the legs because you go down like a sack of taters. Come on, love. You can have it and all, love. Get in there. He's behind that dustbin. You see? Now.
Securing Bravo.
Thought he was. I thought that was behind his head. Then that little bit there, but it ain't.
Losing Alpha.
Come on. By the time that goes on, I'm gonna get killed.
Secure.
Come on then. Deal. We're on Neil.
C.
Go on then. Somebody take out. We've got them all then.
Secure. Maintain current posture. We're taking control.
I seen ya.
Losing Charlie.
I love watching these people who play this and them really fast at it. And him camping down that corner. Can watch them for hours.
Losing B.
Still a move. You have now. Oh dear. Wow. How did my leg go then? Can it still... Come on, Russ, get your glasses on, son. What are you doing? Come on. He's still up there. I think he's pissed off because I know he ain't. Oh, supposed to have gone inside, not right. Get down, yo, I'm Jed.
Losing B.
And yo.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane standing by.
We lost C.
Yeah, lost nothing yet. Come on, all get on it. Then. Wow. There's some times when you wish you got communication, don't you, between the players. Look at him still back there camping. Gotta go and shoot him. Sitting there doing nothing. Is he still there? No, somebody's took him out. I'll just make sure.
Took B.
Come on, love. Let's throw one of them proxy mines. I'll take the outside out and take that one.
Taking Charlie.
I'm on then, Charlie. I'm going for a piece, man. Oh dear, come on.
It's not one yet. Keep it
Pussy
tight.
team.
They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. Charlie locked down. Taking Bravo. Losing Charlie.
Come on, load you up. Come behind me.
We're being dominated. Get aggressive.
Get aggressive. Did he say aggressive or get abusive? I can do both.
B locked down.
Oh, nearly shot him.
Securing Charlie.
God, we're more on Charlie. Look how quick that goes when we're more on it.
Charlie secure.
That'll take seconds. Wow. Bah.
Losing C. Halftime.
Oh, yeah, too bad. Although, I've been like that when it says 100 to us. And still got killed.
Switching sides.
I watched the video earlier. Dom, I'm still here, telling Bobster. This bloke does a thing, shoot through concrete and all sorts and still kill him. I was like, I've tried it, it's core do it.
Taking C.
Well, give me bloody thing.
C secure. We've pulled ahead.
We pulled ahead.
Enemy has A. Enemy took Bravo.
Oh yeah, that's just... Is there anyone? No, it's mine. So what are you trying to take the thing for? Take the zone. You get things if you take the zone.
Securing Alpha.
Sit down, out my way. He's got a bad head though.
Losing Charlie.
And you.
Bravo locked down. All locations secured. Hold
I'll
your
go and get the bloody zone and then go and get killed. Okay, now work that one out.
Losing Bravo.
Ah, coming back at me.
We lost Charlie. Losing A.
That was a good kill. See, on the other ones you do, it shows where they've killed you from. On this one, it do.
Taking Charlie.
Don't stand there, love. I better move, because that's gonna... I think Bob's gonna come in a minute.
All locations locked down. Dig in and
Sit there. Nah.
losing Alpha.
We am now. That was one of their baddies. I didn't shoot him. I thought it was one of the good guys, but he didn't shoot me neither. Hoo-ah! Where did he shoot you from? Still there.
Charlie.
Told you. There's two on him. Oh, he's got to shoot me, eh? Ah, come on then.
Stay.
Camping, same place. Don't move, mate. Tell you, just can stay there. Nope.
Losing Bravo.
I hate it when they camp. Don't say that's going to get me and all. Gotta wait for this gas to piss off first there.
Losing C.
Come on. This man's doing me truth. Bet that bloke's still there if you took him out. Come on, mate, don't fart about. He is still there, look. I moved a muscle right. I'm gonna go in this fucking road, I'll have you. But well, I can't. They've got everywhere covered, eh? They? Below, above, right. Let's capture the zone.
Losing B.
Ah! Come on.
Taking A.
Oh, this train comes.
Enemy is Bravo.
They're going to do shit now till British Rail's gone. Right then, follow the train.
Alpha locked down.
Well, kill me then.
Losing Alpha.
I've got in the train. I ain't bothered about that.
It's as good as ours.
Got to take this bloke from on here. He's doing me train, the one who's camping down here.
We lost Alpha.
I bet by the time it is. Get the fuck down.
We're being dominated. Take those
I
positions.
bet he's still there. Is he?
Securing B. Taking Alpha.
Come on.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Napalm
A
strike.
secure.
Awaiting orders.
Napalm strike, this should be
B
good.
locked down.
See ya. Napalm strike, toasted 2 on them.
Mission area secured. You made JSOC proud.
Now, if I'd have been up there, then Bobster,
Winner.
you'd have seen that explosion and all the flames. It wouldn't have looked as good as it does when it's in, what's the word? Ray tracing. The details more better. But I couldn't get up there to have a look at that napalm strike. The only thing that does it for me is because the tellies and these monitor and they do 68, so you get the screen tearing. Where if there was a higher rated monitor, say 100 Hz or 120, then go even higher than that now. there wouldn't be no screen tearing. Take too bad on this one. On the other one to the bed. Right, here's that new map. Archipelago. I can't even pronounce it. But this is one of the new maps, so I ain't too familiar with this. I get lost round it. I forgot to add that on and all. Shame. Right, I'll make this the last one, me old tater. As they say. And then I'll go and add you to Facebook before I forget. So, expect to get a friend's request from me, mate. Oh dear. Just enough time just to do this and go and have me a piddle and go and get the kettle on. Oh, come on, never mind waiting for more people to play. I want to. Oh dear. Take me in Pokemon. Frost. Come on then. He always does that. This one. He'll probably put me on block by the end of the week. Nah.
Bring the hammer down.
Well, I've got Dom on there. I don't see why you shouldn't be on there. Well, it lets me know when you're. I mean, you'll, you know, when you're on it. You know, if I spoke to you for a couple of weeks, I get to worry. I think I hope it's all right. Like, at least I know when you're on my Facebook. You know, I can see that you're okay. I hate it when they put this smoke down your course of shit on you. This is the new map. It's quite good, bro. Just there's a load of places you can camp in this bloody thing. It's only a small map though, to be fair though. And I'm shit at it. Really crap. Why do they put this fucking smoke down a course of shit? Nah. I don't think I've shot nobody yet. You've got to camp in some... Oh, I don't say camp, but you've got to... See, he's in that top, that fucking window. I've seen him there. Wah. Yo, get down. Bus kill. Yeah, I'm the next one to kill. I don't even have to look at him. I shot him through it. I've shot him in the wind. It's no good sticking a grand grenade in. I've already took him out. Ooh-ah. Goes all around the corner. Hey, I can walk on fire, look. I'm on top of the fire, but hey, burning me. How good's that? It's camping their window a bit. Oh no, they don't let me do that. Oh no, you do, mate. I'm glad to get you a badge. I'd like to get you the sticker, as they say. Well, sometimes I do to Twitch. So years ago, on Twitch, you could upload videos to Twitch, right? And then you could send that video then back to YouTube. It was brilliant. But of course, they stopped you doing that, unless you're affiliated. And I ain't got enough subscribers on Twitch. I've only got 33 subscribers on Twitch. And I've put some content out there, but not as much. Did I shoot a booth on them then? Sorry, love. Shouldn't be knowing to do special moves. So, till I'm affiliated... Oh, and I'm right, mate, a ninja sticker. Don't tempt me, mate, I'll design you one. Me and my Photoshop skills, mate. Hey. Oh, dear, hey. Nah. You know me, I like to come on now and do stuff. If people and wait to watch it and that. Get down, love. Hey, mate. Ah, where did he shoot me from? Okay, we'll take this scenic route.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
This what I'm running around in now reminds me of Tomb Raider. Or Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones, that's what it was, eh? See? Well, you don't have to hide on the Facebook, mate.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
As long as I know you're alright, that's the main thing.
Pushed overhead.
I can tell you that, like I said, if I don't speak to you for a couple of weeks, I'm thinking, I hope Bobster's alright. You know. Get down, love. Yeah, I'm a Jedden.
Spy plane standing by.
Come on, man. Oh, dear. What's shooting at me? Him. Shit.
Care package inbound. Artillery targeting detected.
Oh, well. Did try and get their artillery. Oh. Well, you have in a minute, mate, when I add you to Facebook. Yeah, I'll be able to... Well, that's it, Tate, I mean, like I said. Can I like them cars? Like I say, mate, I'll add you in a minute. And then I can let you sort of know when I'm going on, like, if, you know, and just say, look, you know, I'm going on in 20 minutes or whatever, and that's, you know. As you know me, 1 minute I can be doing something and the next minute I want to go and stream, so. And they're changing the, you know, the games, like. I enjoy this because you play, like, you don't play with the same people all the while. You know what I mean? And everybody's got different strengths. I mean, some of them really good at it, some of them really shit at it, and some just say got a clue what they're doing. I mean, I played with a chap today. Never even shot nobody. But we've come first. Me and this other chap did all the work. And he would have got first as well. But he never done nothing towards it. Which again... pointless playing if you ain't gonna do shit, eh? You know what I mean? Might as well just turn the fucking game off. But they do what they want. Oh. Why does I always get killed first? Always, every time. Right, where are we going through here? I ain't got used to this one yet. Oh, I'm looking at throwing all the good smoke grenades in the Corsair thing. Throw a grenade in. Can't even see what I'm doing. Jesus.
They're kicking our asses. Fight
No
back,
shit.
damn it.
It's only because I don't know where I'm going. Now I can hear that gun going off, so there's a... one of their gun... Oh, nearly shot you then, love. I'll do that. I've got the... Shot him. Glad you fucking shot him, because that's the ray tracing, look. You know when you see the flames like that?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
The flames look good on this, but when they're in ray trace,
Cruise missile in.
oh, here we go.
Withdraw.
I knew I'd get shot. Every time there's a missile, I always get shot.
Anyone want to quit?
Didn't think so.
Think so.
I know all these sayings now. Oh, I got the best kill as well. How about that? Oh, that ain't too bad. To end the stream. You don't get nothing for it, it's just you get the best kill. Oh well, tier 21, that's a little where I'll stop. I may doing no more tonight. Right then, Bobster. I'll go and add you on there, my old pal. That's the ninja gun, let and see it. I'm glad you all can shoot them. It's old age, 18, I mean, by the time I've aimed it up and tried to shoot them, they've killed me. These young guns, man. Right then, I'll see you in a bit then, matey. Thanks for dropping by. Let's go and add you to Facebook.